everybody, thanks for coming back to my channel. Today we are going to learn about the letter J together. And the J is especially dear to my heart because one of my sons, Jordan, starts with the J. So we've already learned about letters A through I, and right now we're about to practice writing the letter J together. So go ahead and get something to write with, and I will have my board right here. And then, as you know, after we finish writing and reading the book, we have to figure out a picture that goes along with the letter J. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna start at the top with a stick that's gonna turn into a curve right here. Then we're gonna add another stick across the top. And there's our uppercase J. Now the lowercase j kind of looks like the letter I with a curve at the bottom, like this one. And it also has a dot at the top, like the lowercase I. So you start at the top, you go down, put the curve at the end, and just add a little dot at the top. And this is our J. So the book we're going to be reading today from the AlphaTales is called Jaguar's Jungleberry Jamboree by Helen H. Moore, illustrated by Ellen Joy Sasaki. Hope I got that right. It says, Jeremy Jaguar loved jam. Jungleberry jam was Jeremy's favorite. Jeremy loved jam on toast, jam on pancakes, jam on muffins, even jam on ham. Wow, I guess he really liked jam. Uh-oh. It says one day a terrible thing happened. Jeremy Jaguar ran out of jam. What do you think he's gonna do? The jars of jam are empty over here. He's scraping the bottom for the very last bit of jam. What's he gonna do now? He says, I must pick some jungleberries to make more jam, said Jeremy. Jeremy waited until the 1st of July, when the jungleberries would be ripe. It says, Jeremy put on his jersey and jumped in his Jeep to the place where the jungleberry trees grew. Soon, he saw the trees up ahead. Here are the trees right here. The jungleberries were as bright as jewels. And if you look at the back of his Jeep, it says, I love jam. As Jeremy got closer to the jungleberry trees, he heard jazzy music playing. Jeremy peeked through the bushes. What do you think he saw when he peeked through those bushes? Jumping June bug, said Jeremy. It's a Jaguar Jamboree. A jamboree is like a party. Jaguars from every part of the jungle had come to pick jungleberries. The jaguars were jumping, jitterbugging, and jiving, and best of all, they were making jam. So he's not the only one who enjoys jam. Oh, look, his shirt. Here it is again. I love jam. Jeremy joined the jamboree. Remember, jamboree is like a party. He jumped, he jitterbugged, he jived, And he ate Jungleberry jam until he thought he would burst. When the Jamboree was over, Jeremy packed his Jeep with jam jars and drove home. Now every July, he joins the other Jaguars for the Jungleberry Jamboree. And the Jaguar who eats the most jam is always Jeremy. Here he is, driving away in his Jeep with all this jam. All right, let's see. How many things can you find that begin with the letter J? Well, we see Jeremy and his jam. We have jam in the pot. We have jam jars over here. We have a Jaguar jump roping. And here's Jeremy's Jeep. And this Jaguar is using a saxophone here to play jazzy music. And of course, here are the Jungleberry trees. All right, here's our cheer for today. It says, J is for Jaguars jumping high. J is for jam, Jeep, and July. J is for jungle, jug, jar, and jeans. J is for juice and jelly beans. Hooray for J, big and small, the jazziest, jolliest letter of all. There's Jeremy and all his jam again. All right, so now we have to figure out what picture we're gonna add on our board here for the letter J. I have here a pretzel, a jar of jam, or a zebra. Which do you think belongs with that letter J? The pretzel, the jar of jam, or the zebra? Well, we did just read about Jaguar's Jungleberry Jamboree, and we know he liked jam. So would this jar of jam fit for our letter J? If you guessed jam, you're right. Let's go ahead and add it to our letter J. Now don't forget to come back next time where we'll be learning about this letter K. It makes the same sound as C, but it's a K, like kangaroo. So maybe our next story will be about a kangaroo. I don't know. You got to come back next time to find out. So I hope to see you then. Bye-bye.